All right, cool. All right, so looks like we only have a couple people here, anyways. But I'm gonna go over um, just how to get decks, and hopefully I'll be able to make these into videos for the channel. But yeah, so the new set just came out. I'm actually feeling really lost in this new format, but I want to work on two decks, one with probably more potential than the other, and um, one with much less potential, probably, but or at least that I think I'll be able to unlock here. So, starting off with Mega Mewtwo. So Mega Mewtwo at first I thought was done, um, but I think Garbodor is not as strong as we all thought. So, with that in mind, I'm going to be working on a Mega Mewtwo list that plays Garbodor as its second attacker. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this list yet. I'm just gonna talk about my thought processes. I started with Travis Nunlist's list from Anaheim, um, because it had Garb in it, and he obviously made it consistent while adding in a couple new cards. So hopefully we can just build off of his list. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the Eevee and the Espeon, um, and I know I'm gonna need more Trubbish. I'm gonna do 3 Trubbish, and what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put in everything I want to put in, and then I'm gonna whittle it down. Besides, I knew I'm gonna take out the Eevee and the Espeon because we're bringing in a new attacker. So I'm gonna put in a second of these Garbs, and then I'm gonna actually put in uh, 4 Trubbish, and oh, I only have one of these. I'm gonna fix that real quick. I could just build without it, but it's gonna bother me. So stop it. Let's take a terrible trade here. Sure. Oh, only one? No. I'm getting. Stop it. Here we go. Nope, not a Garbodor and a Trubbish. Nope. 2 Garbodor. Alright, whatever. We'll do that. We're not going to be playing more than 3 of those. So, do 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 do. So what we're going to do here, then, is go back to the deck manager. So I just made a terrible trade, but who cares? It wasn't all that bad, there. So So I'm gonna put in. I wish I could put in 3 of these, even though I know I'm not allowed to, because yeah, I might not. I like 2 of these because of Decidueye, but I don't like 2 of those because of I want another one of these. I hope you guys can't hear my son. He's supposed to be going to sleep and he's trying to get out of it. So I hope those are fine there. So, um, so, okay, I would like a fourth float. Um, I would like two more trainers meal, but I know I'm not going to fit them. If he was only able to fit two with his list, I'm definitely not going to be able to fit two more, so I'm going to quit. I'm going to leave that. And I guess that's about it. So now I have to whittle this down to, I have to drop 4 cards. And the reason I like 4 float stones is because it just almost guarantees I'm going to find one on my first turn. So I can go ahead and drop one against Decidui right away. So I think I like this Trubbish better. That attack, being able to discard an energy, is just really good. So I'm going to stick with that Trubbish. So far all I've done is I took Travis Nunn's list and I took out an Eevee and an Espeon and I added in everything I want. This depends on my count here depends on how many Decidui I think I'm gonna see. And Greninja. But Greninja has Field Blower now, so but still Field Blower makes this more powerful. So actually I think the first thing I'm gonna drop is I'm gonna go down to 3 Trubbish. Because I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna need like one or the other in a lot of matchups. This is really weird to have fewer babies than evolved ones, but they're just such different. They just serve such different functions. And I'll probably end up cutting one of those in a second. I think I can go down to 3 Mewtwo. I think. We'll try it out. So I'm going to drop goodbye most. Oh well. And if I really had to, I could go down to 2 Mega, but I still want this to be focused on Mega Mewtwo with Garbodor as a side thing. I am going to go to one of these. The other thing I really want is a Hex, so I'm going to add in a Hex and then see what I can do to get to that. So I have 2 cards. Okay. I think 4 of these is really good because of Field Blower being a thing. Do I need 4 float stones? Okay, in some decks I would just say, oh, I'm going to drop a Lysander, but Lysander is super important in this deck because of the ability to damage change with Shrine of Memories. So I'm going to keep that. Yeah, I got to keep that. I don't think there's anything. I could go down to one of these. There's a thought. But I think I want to attack with it often enough that I'm going to keep it at 2. I could go down to... Okay, so items... There are 2 reasons why you want to drop items. Number 1 is Decidueye, or Vileplume. And then the other is Garbodor. We're auto-losing to Garbodor, but I don't think Garbodor itself is going to be a huge deck. So... yeah. That's pretty big, I think. What if we drop one VS Seeker? Just to have fewer items. And then these are important for consistency. I'm eyeing this. I need this, because this is going to give me a second of whichever garb, or third of whichever garb I choose to use. Like, especially if I need this, it's going to give me another one. Or if I just am going to keep hitting with these garbs, I can reuse them in that way. I could take out a mega, but I don't think that's the answer. I'll drop a float. I'll go back down to 3 float. So in the end, the only cards I changed, let's see, this is all, so I added a hex just for decidui. I took out a VS Seeker. So hex for VS Seeker, and then Trubbish and 2 garb for Mewtwo and Eevee and a thing. Okay, so that's the list we're gonna go with. We'll play maybe 2 games with it, and then we'll work on the Solgaleo list. And Solgaleo, I've messed with, but we'll see how it ends up doing. Okay, so new Mega Mewtwo. There it is. We'll just do 1 or 2 games with this, depending on how good the first game is. We might do a second one. I'll take heads, please. Great. Just say please works every time. Cool. This is a dragon deck. I'm guessing it's going to be the new Pokemon just because it's new. But, cool. Go ahead and get all 3 here. We only have 1 other Trubbish. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get all 3 here. I don't want a Sycamore because I never liked the Sycamore on the first turn. I was right, by the way. But, I mean N, but I'm going to N. I'm going to attach here, and then I'm going to N. I could draw 2 off Shaman, but I really don't need to. I'd rather have the bench space in case this happens. So I can put a float, and then I could Ultra Ball for Shaman here, but I don't really need anything this turn. Although that would let me get Psychics in the discard. I'm gonna hold my Ultra Ball. Just pass. I don't think that thing has an ability. I'm gonna look it up. Como OGX. I think that's what it is. Okay, he grabs another little baby one. Looking for one in English. Alright, here we go. No ability. Okay, it has a 30 for 1 energy that reduces by 30. A shred for 4 energies but does 130, and then 240 damage GX attacks. Just straight 240 damage. Sounds like a worse version of Solgaleo. Okay, so already he's dropped 3 items. Cool. Oh, I didn't even notice the end. Like here I want to just evolve. I think I should. I think I'm gonna attach here and evolve, and then next turn. Next turn, I'm not going to evolve to end my turn. Next turn, I'm gonna end. I probably should have retreated. I should have retreated the Trubbish. That was a mistake. Well, it worked out. I was gonna say I could retreat into this guy, and then any damage he did would go into Hoopa, but then he field blowered. Oh, I do need 4 float stunts. Field blower is such a pain. Probably he doesn't play more than 1 though. Kind of surprised he played 1 honestly in this format. I mean, with this deck. Okay. 30, 60, 90. Okay, I have to get 3 energies on this turn. So I'm going to end. And see if I can get... I can't get what I want to do this turn, so I'm just going to trash a Lynch. So if he has a DCE and a Lysander, that would be really bad. But I'm going to guess he does not. Alright, so now we're seeing the Como-O. But it needs 4 energies to really do much. So that means I only need, I guess I need 4 as well. Yeah, I need 4 energies. Okay, so he hasn't supported yet, so he could get the DCE and the Lysander right here, and that would be trouble. But then Garbodor would return KO, and I can power up something else in the meantime. So it wouldn't be the end of the world. This is kind of a fun deck. If I lose, I'll be sad. I don't really think that's the best idea. Well, I guess he can Adamante press or whatever. But, like, he's going to hit me for 160 or 60, so. Cool, another Trubbish. Do I want to put down another Trubbish? I think at this point I don't. I think I want to just play the... Well, that's such a good attacker. Okay. I think I pulled this. I think I pull this out. Alright, I am going to put down another Trubbish. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to Ultra Ball, and I have drop those 2. I guess it doesn't really matter. Grab a Mega Mewtwo. I just have to get a DCE, or I'm more likely to find this is if I put him down to 3, he just drops a Shaman in that, so I'm gonna put myself down to 3. Okay, I'm much more likely to find a I'm just gonna Sycamore. Alright. I should be good here actually. I just need a one of these. There are 3 on that. Cool. So he can knock out, but then I can Yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot. I was tempted not to put down my Trubbish, but it's just so much easier to power up than another Mega Mewtwo. And I'm already doing like, I'm pretty close to one-shotting his thing already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 240. So this would be the play. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 220. I think I'm going to pull this up. And I just need to go ham to find, excuse me. I don't need any of that. No. I just have to find a psychic, and I should win. Unless I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 260. Cool. So I just need a psychic. Come on, psychic. So I'm okay giving up this KO because he's going to have to... Oh, not good. That is not good. Oh, that is not good. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna Sycamore because I know I have a bunch of turbos left. Sweet. So I turbo here. Yeah, that was the right call, I think. And then I attach return here, and then I trash a lynch. And that's game. And I believe, I don't have any more floats. But that's okay. My highest retreat is, it's two, and I don't have any more DCE. Okay, yeah. I just life sand and then I win. If he doesn't end me. Oh, there's the end. I should have super rotted last turn. I don't know if I had it or not. I just got excited about my hand. Oh. Luck is on my side. By that I mean I had two more of these. I think I took out one of these. So this deck's running really well. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Alright. That was cool. I think that was good enough. I can play it again later. But now we're going to look at a Solgaleo deck. So I do think Trash Lynch is going to be super common, even by itself, or maybe with like Yveltal or Drampa or Mega Mewtwo or Espeon. Early, I think it's going to be really common. And then most people will have trouble building the deck, and so it won't continue it. And then some people won't. Okay, so I'm going to throw in sort of everything I want in this deck, and then we'll go from there. We'll cut down after that. Let's see. Cause something. We'll put in 2 of these because item lock is really high, and 4 of these. And then we'll put in a couple Shaman, couple Lele. Is there anything else I want? I don't think so. For energy, we're gonna go a lot of metal energy. Everything cool. Let's go 10 metal energy. And I don't know how many dollar colorless I want, but it's not 4. So I'm only playing. This is the only thing that really, these two want double colorless, but that's it. So we'll definitely cut that down. Well, oh, we'll leave it for now. And then we're gonna go for Sycamore. These are just like 4 VS Seekers, 4 Ultras. So I should be talking more about this. I'm sorry. So the idea is you get out Solgaleo turn 1, and then you use hit or turn 2, and then use Soul Burst so that turn 3 on you can hit really hard. And he hits 230, which with a choice, I'm gonna need some choice bands. With a choice band, it's gonna knock out basically everything. But he has to discard everything. This Solgaleo hits for 170 with a choice band. It's knocking out the evolutions, and they're both resistant to psychic, which is pretty cool. So I think we just take the auto loss to Volcanion, or we work with Legale probably a lot against Volcanion. But yeah, it's basically an auto loss, and then we'll go from there. But let's see, 170. So this thing is actually going to be not our main attacker, but in a lot of games it will be. Depends on what we're against. So that's why I put 2. I don't think we want a third, because we want to find this first. What did I say? Choice bands. Oh yeah, in case you don't know what this does, it's 170, but it can't attack the next turn. So with Ultra Road, I'm going to be able to switch it. So I just saw this card in the new set. I was like, oh, that's going to be really good with the old Solgaleo, the Solgaleo GX. I don't think I would want more than 2 choice bands. Floatstone's really good in this deck, so I can keep resetting that attack. An escape rope. Trainer's mail. Go ahead and throw in 4. I'm sure that will drop. Oh, N. Maybe 3N. I don't think we need a Lily, but we'll take a Skyla. Oh, we need candies. We'll do a teammates because we have those little guys that are gonna get knocked out in the first turn. Just one. I don't know if we'll need that, but we'll see. Yeah, I like it. For this 60 HP guy, that's pretty nice. Okay, so this guy is gonna do 200 damage, but if they have a Fine Fury Belt, that's not gonna be enough. So we're gonna put in 1 Field Blower. Now I'll put in 2. I'll put in 1. I know I'm gonna cut it down to 1. And then, oh, we need some stadiums. So we'll do, I don't think 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I definitely don't need a Skyfield. We'll do a Parallel. Is that not how you spell Parallel? I'm Pokemon. Okay. Parallel. Maybe 2 Parallel City. Okay, I'm already over 60. That's fine. What else do I need? Oh, Super Rods and a. We're either gonna do 2 Super Rod or a Super Rod and a Brock script. So I'm gonna put all 3 in, and we'll go from there. I guess against Trashalands, we're not gonna want to use as many items. So we'll put in Pokemon Fan Club. To help with that, and then a Max Potion because of this shiny. Because this guy discards all his energies when he attacks. So then I can Max Potion if they don't knock it out. Um, and then, oh, a hex. We're gonna need a hex. Okay. I think that's about everything we're gonna need. So now we're just gonna start whittling down. Let's see. I think one Lele is enough. Do I want 2 Shaman and 1 Lele, or 2 Lele and 1 Shaman? Lele's an attacker. I'm just more comfortable with Shaman. Okay, let's say I'm in a bad situation. I have to Ultra Ball. If I get Shaman, yeah, I'm gonna stick with 2 Shaman and 1 Lele, just because I'm more comfortable. That's like really the only reason. I'm not sure. I don't think we need that many energy. I think that's fine. 9 and 2, because we're playing 2 Rod. What's our supporter count? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I have 12 supporters. That's too many. Especially in a deck that's going to be. We're not going to have long, drawn out games. Just cutting down Brock's. I'm going to keep the 2 rods. That's going to make it 11, which is still a lot. But we are trying to build decks with a bit more supporters and a few less items. So I think we're okay with 11. Yeah, we'll do that. 2 choice band I like, 2 floatstone I like. Maybe we can drop a seeker. Probably can drop some trainer's mail. Escape rope. Is there anything that's paralyzing that's big? I don't think so. I don't think I need the escape rope. I don't know. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm set. Let me look at. I can do 2 Solgaleo GX. I have the max potion. Yeah, I think 2/2 is good. Because I want to attack with like one of these. I'm going to hit my GX attack, and I'm going to do one more attack. And that's it. And I want to hit with this more often because I don't have to keep discarding my energy. So I got to drop 2 more cards here. Sheesh. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like this is too easy. I could just go 2 trainer's mail. I know what I need. I need some more ways to. I need to be able to find my Pokemon more. Because if I get stuck, I'm gonna get donked a lot. We do a couple. Oh, perfect. 2 level ball, and then heavy balls. I think this thing. Yeah, I can get this with heavy ball. Let's see. Do I want a heavy ball though? I'll put 2 and see what I can cut down. I need that. I want to try teammates because I think I am gonna get. I think I like teammates. I definitely like Hex for. Um, I need to. If I get ability locked or item locked, that's gonna be bad. I think I can do 1 Lysander instead of 2. Wait, do I have a Lysander in here? I don't have a Lysander. I have to have. Okay, I need one. Actually, I'm just gonna do one, but I'm probably gonna regret that. Okay. I'm gonna drop the heavy ball. Level ball is gonna help me find what I need early for my babies, and then I'll ultra ball for my bigger things. I'm gonna drop escape rope. I have my ability to switch already. I'm gonna drop a VS Seeker. People are doing that more and more because of. I'm gonna do 4 VS Seeker. I'm gonna drop my trainer's meals. Okay, cool. Here's the deck. Solgaleo. I don't know how to spell that. Galeo. It's one word, but I made it two. Alright, we'll do one game with this, and then we will be done. Or maybe we'll do two if we get a bad game. Where are you? There you are. I'm so shiny. Alright. I won. Both times my opponent picked tails. Okay, now this is a decision. What was that? Okay, this is a weird decision. We're gonna go with this guy. Because I have supporters already. I've got some nice little supporters. Alright, and we are going to. What do I need? I need to get. I'm not really afraid of being damaged on my first turn. So. I should have started Tapu Lele. I mean, Shaman. And I could have played Tapu Lele for. That's what I should have done. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to drop that. And that. Okay, cool. I got my other 3 in deck. So I have a Shaman. I only have 3 Cosmogs. Alright, so we are going to. I wish I'd start Shaman, just so I could Pokemon Fan Club and get 2 Cosmogs out. But maybe it'll work out better this way. We shall see. Oh, you know what I can do? I can Skyla for a level ball. Oh, is this thing weak to steel? I guess it doesn't. Well, it does matter a little bit for my non-GX. I'm down. So I can evolve to this Solgaleo next turn, but what I really want is the other Solgaleo so that I can Soul Burst. So hopefully I will top deck either an Ultra Ball or a Rare Candy, and then I can Skyla for the other one. I like this deck. I think this is an interesting deck. That GX attack is amazing on all Ninetales. Actually, I don't even remember what all Ninetales does. Okay, he bridged it for 2. What does Beacon do? Any 2 Pokemon. Okay, I was thinking it had to be basic for some reason. Okay, so Ice Blade does, for DC, does 50 to anything, and for Blizzard Edge is 160, but it has to discard 2. Okay. I think we just got another Sycamore. Lame. I think I'm just going to attach here. And then, like I said, I could evolve this, but I really want to, if possible, get out Solgaleo this turn. So I'm going to N. That'll get rid of his hand. And looks like a no-go for the soul, but I can get it next turn. So I'll do Energy Drive to end my turn. That is so good. The attacks for 0. So he's going to do another attack for 0 and get the Ninetales probably. And this time I think I'm just going to say okay and let him do it. And then drop probably Field Blower and an Energy. To do my, and to make sure I get out my Solgaleo. Oh, that's annoying. That's okay. I just want to knock it out next turn. I'll be Soul Bursting next turn. So we can do 50. Okay. He's not getting a knockout, so that's nice. But okay, cool. I think I'd rather not lose that. Grab, okay. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, even if he or she does the second attack with a choice band, they won't get the knockout on Solgaleo. So I'm gonna attach here, use Ultra Road, bring this out, and I could just like end here, but I think I'm gonna Skyla. I probably should just end, but I'm gonna Skyla for a level ball, and I'm gonna evolve my other one, just so I can be on my way to the next guy. And then I'm not gonna use this because I don't want to waste resources. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a DCE. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a DCE. Cool. So then unless he gets like a Kukui and a Choice Band and 2 energies onto that Ninetales, he's not taking a knockout. So then I'll knock him out, and then he'll have to decide, okay, do I want to knock out the Solgaleo that has no energy on it, or attack the baby Solgaleo. So that's going to be 190, so it's going to be 240 unless he, well, he still has to get 2 energy on, so probably not going to happen. Okay, so he's going to attack, get 2 things, probably both Ninetales. So what I can do is knock out with Tapu Lele and end to get his rid of that hand. I think, yeah, maybe I should have put that on Lele. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. No, it doesn't matter. Well, I don't know. We'll end, get rid of that hand of his. That is all my VS Seekers, folks. Okay, cool. I got the Solgaleo. So I can evolve here. I like to put the Float Stone either on Solgaleo himself or on something useless. I'm going to put it on Shaman. And then I'm going to use Ultra Road to bring out I'll just bring this out. This is going well. He's not having the best hand, so that's too bad. But we're having a pretty decent hand. I think this is game. I think he lost. He doesn't have anything powered up, and I've got 3 attackers. Especially with the Lysander. Ooh, spicy. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Okay, the problem with that for him is Tapu Lele. If he finds DC, I'm going to knock that out next turn unless he's able to get it this turn. Originally I was thinking, okay, I'm going to Lysander up the Ninetales, but now that's more of a threat, so that'll be my target. But Tapu Lele can handle it pretty well. Like, even if I can't find the Choice Band right away, my second Choice Band, I can hit it with Tapu Lele and then hit it with Shaman. He's digging for the DCE. Can he find it? Can he find it? And a way to retreat. Ooh, the double patch. Does he have the attachment in hand? Can he retreat? He's got a switch. Even if I lost Tapu Lele here for somehow, I would just try to. Oh, I can't Lysander around because I don't have any VS Seekers left. No, I kept my 4. I have 1 more VS Seeker, but still, it's not enough to just Lysander around it. So I'm definitely gonna need to knock that out. That really doesn't matter except for the Float Stone, but I have another one. Because everything he has besides Shaman and Tapu Lele is weak to ice. And he one-shots Tapu Lele and Shaman anyways. I'm pretty sure he already supported, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Come on, Lysander, come back to me. No such luck. Could super rod. I guess I might as well. I really don't. Well, no, hold on to it. Alright. So now Tapu Lele becomes a bit more of a important resource. So I'm gonna Ultra Road and bring this out. Well, let's see. I really don't need any more attackers, I don't think. Let's see if we can find my Lysander. It's like a 30% chance or 25% chance. We did not, alas. Now do I start building another of these? Sure. Sure. And I'll turn it into one of these. That only works on active, so I'll just use this. You know what I should have done? I should have attached that here. But holding under the choice band will help me with 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170. Yeah. My field blower's gone though. So if he has another or a Fury Belt, that would be troublesome. This is a fun deck. I really like this. That was like not much damage at all. Okay. Switch my Pokemon, pull out the Lele, and knock it out. I should have attached. Just got excited. It really doesn't matter. I've got game next turn with this or this. It doesn't matter. Yep, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can upload these. I'm definitely not the most hyped during these, but hopefully gave you an idea of how to how I go about building decks and some of the thought processes, I guess. I don't know. That go into that.